Life is too short to waste your time on people who don't respect, appreciate, and value you, said Roy T. Bennett. How does this quote resonate with you? One major takeaway is that irrespective of gender, appreciating others is quite important. Society has made us believe that women are the ones to receive when it comes to relationships, while men are meant to be the ones to always give. This has sometimes made women complacent, and most of them can only win the men over with their beauty. But they do not know how to keep the men after being with them, because they don't know what to tell the men while in the relationship to maintain it. Every man has things they want women to tell them once they have a good relationship with them, or they are in a relationship with them. To discover the 9 things every man wants to genuinely hear from a woman, watch till the end. Never forget to compliment them. Genuine kind words are often underrated in this era. It comes with a power that melts even a stony heart and lifts the countenance of an individual. Leo Buscaglia stated, "Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around." Indeed, men are more moved by what they see than what they hear. However, when men hear beautiful compliments from women, they feel elated because they are hearing things they don't normally hear from anyone around them. When women give compliments to men about their looks, how good they are at their work, how attractive they are, how they smell good, and any other thing that makes them unique in the way they do things, this makes a man extremely happy. Women should always be honest while passing out this compliment, because men will mostly figure out when women are lying with their compliments. Men are professional when it comes to giving compliments, and will always know when you are passing out fake ones. Tell them you appreciate their effort. It is well known that men are egoistic, and one of the ways to massage the ego is to be appreciative of the things they do. Women who want to get more things from men should always appreciate men for all the things they have done. When a man has sacrificed something for a woman, they want to hear the woman appreciate him for what he has done. It is always painful when they are not appreciated for what they have done, no matter how little it was, and this same woman is not requesting anything more from the lady. Before a man will do anything for any woman, he will have considered several things, and he believes the woman should understand this, that you accept them for who they are. No man likes it when he is told what to do. Most of the time, women tend to want to change men by telling them how they want them to behave. This is because they have a specific idea of the man they want. Men love it when women tell them they are accepted the way they are. Deepak Chopra knew this when he said, "Nothing brings down walls as surely as acceptance." Accepting a man for who he makes him cherish you above others. Even if there are things women want from a man, they should just be suggested and not forced on the man. It will always backfire if a woman tells a man to change one part of him. It makes it look as if he is not man enough. Give without adding conditions. Men don't like it when women want to give, tell, or ask them something and add conditions to it. When women want to tell men something, let them do it without adding any conditions to it. A typical example is a woman telling a man she will be there for him only on the condition of him giving her some money or asking a man to meet up with a certain condition before accepting him as the man. Men know their responsibilities and don't like it when women give that responsibility back to them as a condition for being accepted. It makes them feel they are not naturally accepted, and they will want to rebel against those conditions to know what the outcome will be. Tell a man everything is fine, genuinely. When a man is in a relationship with any woman, he doesn't like it when there are issues every time with the woman. He wants to hear that things are fine almost every time, because that gives him the confidence that he is doing a good job and will want to do more. But if all the man hears is that everything is not fine, he will get discouraged and start dragging himself away gradually. Some women have made it a mandate to always scavenge from every guy, even if they are in a relationship with the man or not, which is a major turnoff for men. Women are always filled with drama, while men don't like unnecessary drama. If any woman wants a man to always come around, the woman should reduce the unnecessary drama he gives the guy by making him know everything is fine. This doesn't mean that at times when there are challenges, women should not tell the men, but the point remains that it should not be every time the woman tells the man that everything is not okay. Honest opinion. Don't fake it. It is known that at the early stage of most relationships, couples tend to pretend about quite a lot of things. When men are truly invested in the relationship, they will usually come across as honest and will tell you how they truly feel about most situations. However, women tend to watch things longer before starting to give their honest opinion on things, or even keep it aloof so as not to lose the relationship. If a man asks for a woman's opinion, it will be preferable for the woman to tell him the truth because, at that point, all that the man is asking is the woman's honest opinion. Men always believe they have things figured out and will mostly not bring up things, but when they do, it means they want to hear from the woman, which is a clue for her to give her true opinion. Men are more appreciative of true opinions that hurt than those who find out in the future that the opinion was not true. Tell him you are proud of him always. It has been said earlier that men are egoistic and they always want to believe they are doing a great job, though sometimes they are not. This is why women should always tell their men that they are proud of them. When they are both in a gathering, women should present their men in a way to make the man know that she is proud to have him as her man. When the man is not around, the woman should also tell the people she knows are going to speak to him that she is proud of him. It always hits men differently when they are having a conversation with friends and family, and they tell the man how boastful his woman was about him. Honest affection is like a soothing balm. If you are a woman and you think only women are the ones that are supposed to hear words of affection, I want you to bury that thought. Men want to hear affectionate words as much as women want to hear them. Men can show a rigid and stubborn face that looks like they have the heart of stone when they hear sweet, affectionate words from women, but deep down in their hearts they are excited and want to hear it every time. One of the greatest things that hurt a man's ego is when he shows affection to a woman and all he hears is, "Okay, I have heard," and "nice." Even though they won't show how hurt they are hurt to the bone marrow. This is why most of the time, some men prefer women to show affection first before responding, so that they won't be hurt. Respect doesn't cost a dime. Men always want to feel like the winners. When they are with any woman, they want to be respected by the woman. This doesn't mean they are expecting the woman to go all down to start worshiping them, but they want the woman to always give them the acknowledgement that they are indeed a man. Note that men always know when women are faking it or not. They will see through the gestures and greetings. If women want to make suggestions, they will know if they are doing it out of respect or because they want to use it to undermine them. Most men are generally insecure, even when they look like they are secure. They always want to get their security from how they are perceived by the women around them, which is why they are always looking for respect from the women. From any discussion with any woman, men can deduce if the woman has a true respect for them or not. The only way men will know whether they are respected or not is if their women tell them and show them. The fundamental truth about every man is that they want to be treated like a big baby, just like the way women always desire to be cherished. They want to hear all the sweet things that women desire from them as well. Now that you know what every man wants to hear from women, you might also want to know the unstoppable psychology of ignoring women that only Sigma males understand. Click on the image. Don't forget to subscribe to watch more similar videos. Thanks for watching.